Please sit down, everyone. I would request that for next 1 hour, let go of all your tensions, keep aside everything that you have to do, all your to-do list, and be present right now in this session, because definitely we will share what are the benefits of doing the practice which we will be doing. Before that, let's start with a prayer, a very short prayer. Close your eyes. Now feel the presence of God, of the light, of the power that you believe in. So it's not necessary that there should be a form, that should be a name. It can be that supreme power in which you have faith and you believe. Feel the presence in your heart. Now, all the blessings, all the love, all the miracles that you and I have experienced in our life, be aware of those miracles, be aware of the situations in our life where we know that, yes, this is a miracle of my life. It is only because of the blessings. Be happy, be grateful. And either verbally or mentally, say thank you to the Supreme God, to the great ones, to all my ancestors who have been showering your blessings on me and my family. Thank you. And also we all as one invoke for your divine blessings, your divine guidance, divine help and divine protection. Lord God, we invoke for miraculous healing energies to help heal our ancestors. So may each one of them can stay in peace, rest in peace, move forward towards enlightenment, and be healed of their sufferings and their sorrows. We invoke for your priceless blessings, your guidance, your help, and your protection for each one of us individually, for this entire group, and our family members. In full faith, with lots of love, we thank you. Now, please feel the presence of the great ones, of the invisible helpers, of our ancestors in our life. Visualize their blessings is always with us, either we are aware or not, but the blessings are always there. And with this beautiful thought form, please open your eyes with the biggest smile ever. So namaste everyone, welcome to this ancestral healing session. I am SHREYA AGARWAL on behalf of Pillar of Light Center. We welcome you all. Okay, so I am not sure if all of you are pranic healers or do you believe in any kind of spiritual healings? I have no clue. Lekin, what we are here to deliver today is something which I, as a body, I will say, because I was born into a Hindu family, and there are a lot of traditions in our culture, a lot of things that we preferably do for our dead ancestors, the people, the souls who have left out the body. And, from childhood only, I was, on all the new moons, right? On all the new moons, jisko amavasya bolte hain hamare ghar mein. Since childhood, I've seen that there are a lot of ceremonies that we do for our dead ancestors. We offer flowers, food, water, clothes, many things. And in the part of my culture, I saw that, this is like a very strong religious belief that whatever we offer, whatever we do for our ancestors on this particular day has a lot of relevance, even though they're not in their body. But, we really believe that whatever food we're offering, whatever clothes we're offering, they will get that benefit in the world wherever they are. हालांकि इस एनर्जी वर्ल्ड में उनको खाने की जरूरत नहीं है, कपड़ों की जरूरत नहीं है हमारे जैसे, बट फिर भी ये स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीफ था हमारे कल्चर में, है आज भी, that new moon के दिन या अमावस्या के दिन आप जो भी ऑफर करोगे अपने dead ancestors को, they will get some benefit. So now, as I've been into the energy school for many years now, and with lots of studies, I understood that our ancestors were also in the body for some time, where they must have experienced lots of happiness, but they must have also experienced lots of trauma, sadness, fear, because of whatever they have gone through their life. उनकी लाइफ में ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ होगा, जैसे आपकी और मेरी लाइफ में भी होता है ना, कभी हम बहुत खुश होते हैं, कभी हम ट्रॉमाटाइज्ड भी होते हैं, कभी हम डर में भी जीते हैं. And what happens, those experiences stays with the soul for a long time, even after leaving the body. Now, if you are, listening to all these kinds of things for the first time, you might not be able to accept it. I truly appreciate that. हो सकता है हम ना एक्सेप्ट करें, बट आप सिर्फ इसको सुनो और प्रैक्टिस करना हमारे साथ आज. आपको इसमें we were mentioning that on this particular day of new moon, whatever we offer to our dead ancestors can be easily received by them or has a greater impact in their presence wherever they are, in whichever area of energy world they belong right now. They can receive it very, very easily on this particular day of new moon. So what we are going to do is, whatever pattern or whatever problem they as a soul are facing right now, maybe in their lifespan, they had a very traumatic experiences, which is still there with the soul, and the soul is facing trouble with that. Maybe they have some fear, or maybe to precise, if some of the bodies were left, when they died, it was very, very painful, maybe because of some natural calamity, maybe because of some accidents. So वो trauma, वो experiences soul के साथ ही रहती है. And जब भी वो soul जहां भी है अभी, वो अभी भी उस trauma, उस fear को अपने साथ रह के रखती है. ठीक है, तो हम कुछ तो ऐसा करेंगे that we can heal them today. लेकिन इस healing का और क्या benefit है? When we are healing our ancestors, what is the additional benefit that you and I will also receive? इसको समझने के लिए हम something we know, but we will again try to reconnect. See, the presence of this body, हम ये body यहाँ है because our parents, okay, the parents have given birth to this body. अब जो हमारे father हैं, जो हमारी mother हैं, they also came because of two people, their parents. Now, this is how the generation or the ancestral cycle or the tree goes on. With अब क्या होता है, जैसे कि हम होते हैं ना, like whenever someone meets me and they will tell me, Shreya, your way of talking is just like your mother. Or they will say your face really, resembles like it's matched with your father. Or the way of your thinking is really something which makes me think of your parents. What am I trying to say? That energetically also, there are some energies which are transferred to me or to this body, which is the strength or the weakness of my parents. For example, अगर मेरे parents बहुत courageous हैं, तो वो courage मेरे अंदर भी transform होगा. और अगर किसी के पेरेंट्स बहुत वीक हैं, fearful हैं या बहुत गुस्सा करते हैं, देन कहीं ना कहीं वो एनर्जी भी हमारे अंदर आती है. सो नाउ एग्जांपल के तौर पे हम लेते हैं कि हमारे पेरेंट्स के ऊपर फिर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, देन ग्रेट ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, देन ग्रेट 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 ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, दे हैड सम ट्रॉमेटिक एक्सपीरियंसेस. नाउ दे लेट देयर लाइफ इनटू दैट ट्रॉमा. सो क्या हुआ, दैट ट्रॉमा वाज पास्ड ऑन to their children. Then some part of that trauma, including what the experience of our great grandparents were there, were passed to our grandparents. Now that trauma of the great grandparents, the fear of great grandparents, and also the traits of the grandparents were passed on to our parents to some intensity. And then those energies, वो actions हमारे parents से हमारे पास आया. अब वही limitations, वही energies after us will be passed on to the generation, the next generation. So in this situation, today when we are going to heal our ancestors, that is the lineage above us, somewhere we are also healing the roots of the emotions, the roots of the problems that you and I are also facing. कई बार हमारी जिंदगी में ना ऐसे इमोशंस होते हैं, ऐसे चैलेंजेस होते हैं जो हमने कभी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया, फिर भी हमारे जहन में होता है. For example, at times we have not experienced any kind of natural calamity, or fire, or water problem, but we have that in our system. We are afraid to visit those places. We are afraid to go into water. So उसका एक रीजन ये भी हो सकता है कि हमारी lineage ने कुछ ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस किया जो पास ऑन होते होते हम तक आ गया, या हम या आप में से ऐसे कोई होंगे जिनको बहुत गुस्सा आता है. We are doing healings, we are doing meditations, we are trying to do everything, फिर भी वो गुस्सा नहीं जा रहा है. So possibility that somewhere down the line or above the line, there were the lineage जिनमें बहुत गुस्सा था. So वो तो जहाँ है अभी भी गुस्सा में सफर कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि एनर्जी वर्ल्ड में उनका गुस्सा सुनने वाला कोई नहीं है. So they are suffering out there, they're suffocating themselves. But with the passage of that energy, we and you, we all are also getting suffered because of those energies. Okay, so today जब हम आज अपने एंसेस्टर्स को हील करेंगे तो ये कोशिश तो करेंगे कि वो जहां हैं वो उन इमोशन से, वो उन प्रॉब्लम से हील होके आगे बढ़ सके. साथ ही साथ इसका बेनिफिट हम अपने ऊपर या हमारे पेरेंट्स के ऊपर या हमारी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन के ऊपर भी देखेंगे. अब दूसरा क्वेश्चन ये आता है, ठीक है श्रेया, आपने जो बोला सब अच्छी बात है, इट्स ऑल ट्रू, ऑल राइट, बट हाउ कैन वी हील द एंसेस्टर्स? They are not in the body. Even if they have the problems, how will they get healed? Okay, ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ सकता है हमारे जहन में. So the point is, wherever they are right now, if you go according to theosophy and everything, they might be in a world of emotions where they are suffering because of all the negative emotions or unfulfilled desires that they had when they were in the body. Okay, maybe they had a desire of a car, maybe also please apologies, I don't want to hurt the sentiment of anyone, but maybe few of our ancestors were alcoholic with no reason to hurt anyone, maybe, or maybe they were addicted to smoking, maybe they were addicted to something else, they were addicted to money, we don't know. But in that emotional world, physical world में सब कुछ अवेलेबल है ना, but उस emotional world में उनके पास कुछ नहीं है. They don't have that liquor, they don't have that cigarette, they don't have that food, they don't have that tea, या और money, जिसका भी उनका addiction था वो कुछ नहीं है. But वो desire, वो craving उनके पास आज भी है. So what happens that because of the desire, because of that emotions, they are suffering, because the emotional body needs all those things. But earth की तरह, physical body की तरह वहाँ कुछ नहीं है. Second example, maybe that, which I was sharing, कि जो souls थे, उन्होंने अपनी लाइफ में कुछ बहुत ट्रॉमेटिक एक्सपीरियंसेस देखे, बहुत फियर देखा, बहुत पेन देखा. Now when they're in the emotional world, the soul is watching. आप कैसे समझ सकते हो, एक टीवी चल रहा है उनके लिए रिपीट मोड पे, जहां बार बार वही ट्रॉमेटिक एक्सपीरियंसेस, वही फियर उनको दिखाया जा रहा है. Not because to torture them, but that is their emotions, and whatever is there in the emotion is getting reflected to them, because of which maybe our ancestors are suffering. They are reliving all those traumatic experiences, all those pain again and over again. So today we will use the power of new moon, because new moon is somewhere we are closely connected with our ancestors. We will try to heal them. Okay, we will try to heal them. Now, I hope this made a clear intention that why we are doing ancestral healing and how will it help our ancestors as well as you and I, and obviously the next generation after us. So what we are going to do right now is, हर चीज का ना एक स्पेस होता है ना. खाना बनाने के लिए किचन होता है, पूजा करने के लिए, to worship there is a temple, there is a place. Similarly, for doing the healing, we all will go to that place of healing together energetically. Okay, so if you all have a mobile phone with you or you have a pen and paper, I would like you to write these things: generation 1, generation 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 1 is your parents. So if your parents are in the body, you will not do this practice. Either of your parents are not in the body right now, जिन्होंने शरीर छोड़ दिया है, तो आप ये practice करोगे with your first ancestor. Okay, so your parents who will practice, जिनके parents अब body में नहीं है, either अगर दोनों ही हैं, with God's grace we are lucky, we will not do this practice. Second is grandparents. कौन से grandparents? Both your from your father's side and your mother's side. So हिंदी में जिसको हम बोलते हैं दादा दादी को भी रखेंगे और नाना नानी को भी रखेंगे, जो शरीर में नहीं है, जो अभी भी शरीर में है, जिंदा है, उनको इस ब्लेसिंग्स में नहीं लेंगे हम. ओके, हिंदी में कह दिया, इंग्लिश में ऑल्सो रिपीट. Only the grandparents from both mother's side and father's side who are right now not in the physical body or who have left the physical body. If they are still very healthy, fine and alive, please don't include them. Yes, you can. If you're married, you can definitely include your in-laws. Okay, so that is second. Third is first generation is your parents, mummy, papa, maa baap, mata, pita. Okay, so our parents. Second is, okay, so as I mentioned, अगर आपके parents में से जो भी body में है, उनको बात कीजिए. The parents who are not in the body, समझो अगर father mother में से एक भी alive है, वो उनको bless नहीं करेंगे, उनको heal नहीं करेंगे. सिर्फ जिन्होंने शरीर छोड़ दिया है उनको करेंगे. Siblings you can add. If there is a sibling who has left the body or who has been on the journey of enlightenment already, then please include them. You can include your again, I don't want to hurt the sentiments, but if there is a child who has left the body for the journey, then you can include them also, not a problem. So first generation is your parents, second generation is your grandparents, dada dadi, nana nani. Third generation is the great grandparents, then generation 4, 5, 6 and 7. Yes, please include your spouse. No, only your father, not your father's siblings, only your father or mother, not their siblings. Okay, so just write it down. Parents, great grandparents, great grandparents, then 4, 5, 6, 7. While we are writing this down, it will help us to remember the order when we are doing the healing. Okay. Shall we start? No, spouse doesn't include in your generation. Spouse is just someone you can include in the healing session, but they are not the part of the generation. They will come as a generation for your kids, not for you. Okay, so we shall start. I would request that please be into the session when we are doing this, because we all together will bless the ancestors. So imagine not a one person, but so many souls together doing this practice. Okay. So let's start. Please close your eyes. I would request, if it's possible, put your phone on silent, keep everything aside. And just last time, the reminder, include all the people who are not in the body. If they're in the body, exclude them. Okay, so for example, when we are doing the first generation healing, you will visualize only your parents who are not in the body. Then second generation, grandparents, only those who are not in the body. Third generation, again, great grandparents probably who are not in the body. You don't need to know the name. You don't need to know the details. Just by making an intention, the energy will start to flow. The energies will start to flow. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Let's sit down comfortably. Keep your phone, everything aside. Okay, so this is probably the first time when we are able to repay to all our ancestors in the way they have contributed in our life, in our success. this is the time to do something for them. Now please close the eyes. Now mentally say that we are one. All of us present here, we are one, we are one, we are one. Now visualize that all of us together are entering a healing space. Now this is a very sacred, holy place assigned for us to do healing, this practice for our ancestors. Now, as you and I together enter this healing space, make sure we do not disturb other practitioners around us. And very slowly, comfortably, we sit down, making a circle. We sit down, making a circle. And we remind ourselves that we are the spiritual beings doing this practice. We are not the body. We invoke for the blessings and protection of the Supreme God throughout this energy work, throughout this practice for our ancestors. Now, to heal our ancestors, we need to remember that they are not in the body. जिनकी हम हीलिंग करने वाले हैं, वो लोग अब अपने शरीर में नहीं हैं, अब वो एक ऊर्जा है. And we need to heal them energetically. And there are several means to do that. But today we will use the power of a mantra, a very, very powerful healing mantra, which is called Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, this might sound a very religious mantra, but trust me, it is a very spiritual mantra. This mantra has a great power to heal the emotions and also to bring light and love for the souls who have left the body. So now let's start with the healing of our generation, healing of our ancestors. Please, everyone, raise your hands. And now think of your parents who are not in the body any longer. And in this part only you can include, people were asking if you want to include your spouse. अगर अपने spouse को include करना चाहते हो जो अब शरीर में नहीं है, आपके भाई बहन हैं जो अब शरीर में नहीं हैं, कोई आपके बच्चे हैं जो अब शरीर में नहीं हैं, उन सब को इसी में आप include करोगे. ओके, सो अगर आपके पेरेंट्स जिंदा हैं, दोनों पेरेंट्स जिंदा हैं, अपनी बॉडी में हैं, आप ये स्किप करोगे. यू विल नॉट डू दिस पार्ट. Okay, for rest of us, please visualize our dead ancestor in the first generation. Now visualize that lots of divine light in the form of pinkish golden prana, सुनहरे रंग का गुलाबी प्रकाश आपके हाथों से निकल के आपके पेरेंट्स के पास जा रहा है. Now this can be a very emotional moment for most of us. क्योंकि आप अपने पेरेंट्स से रेजोनेट कर पाओगे, उनकी एनर्जी को फील कर पाओगे. हो सकता है आपको रोने का मन करे. इफ यू वांट टू क्राई, प्लीज गो अहेड, डोंट स्टॉप योरसेल्फ. Bless them with lots of love with this pinkish golden prana. We invoke for the blessings of the supreme power to bless our parents, dead parents, with love, light, with miraculous healing energies. May they be healed of their trauma, their sufferings. May their path be enlightened. Visualize कीजिए कि आपके जो पेरेंट्स की आत्मा है, उनके आसपास सब कुछ बहुत ही प्रकाशित हो गया है. और इस मंत्र के चैंट के साथ जो हम अभी करने वाले हैं, उनकी पूरे अंदर तक जो भी तकलीफ है, जो भी ट्रॉमा है, जो भी फियर है, जो भी पेन है, वो पूरी तरह से हील हो रहा है. So let us chant Om Mani Padme Hum. Now remember, all of us present here, we are one. And we all together as one, we are blessing our ancestors. Visualize that your parents are becoming brighter and brighter. The energy within them is becoming brighter. Whatever is the thing because of which they're suffering, हमें नहीं पता कि वो क्यों सफर कर रहे हैं, बट हम उनको बहुत सारा प्रेम, प्रकाश, शांति और दिव्य सुरक्षा का आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं. Please visualize the soul of your parents are becoming very, very happy. They are smiling. Obviously, you remember their faces. Visualize them smiling. They are smiling, smiling. They are happy. And now visualize that they are walking towards the light. कल्पना कीजिए कि वो खुशी खुशी एक प्रकाश की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. जो प्रकाश आपसे दूर जा रहा है और वो सब उस प्रकाश की तरफ जा रहे हैं. हो सकता है कि आपको करते समय तकलीफ हो, but that is the purpose. The soul has to go on. They cannot get stuck one place. उनको उस दिव्य प्रकाश के साथ एक होना है. So visualize that they are going towards that light and they are merging with the light. And with this oneness, they are very happy. They feel fulfilled and freed. They're experiencing freedom. And with this experience, you might also feel some calmness within you. Visualize the energies, they are getting merged and they are one with the divine light. Please let go of your parents. I know it is difficult, but let them enjoy their journey, their enlightenment. Release them. Now be aware of your second generation, which we heal. That is your grandparents from both father's side and your mother's side. And also if you want to include your in-laws, you're most welcome to do that. Visualize all those souls, even if you don't remember their faces or their names. Let us bless them with Om Mani Padme Hum. And as we bless them, make a clear intention that pinkish golden prana is going towards each one of them. कल्पना करें कि उन सब के पास सुनहरे रंग का गुलाबी प्रकाश जा रहा है. ओम मणि पद्मे ओम ओम मणि पद्मे ओम Om Mani Padme Hum. Now visualize that this pinkish golden prana is entering the soul of your grandparents. Their energy field is becoming brighter and brighter. The mantra is helping them to be healed of their trauma, their fear, their addictions. उनके अंदर जो भी ऊर्जा है जिसके कारण वो आज तक दुखी थे, तकलीफ में थे, चाहे वो गुस्सा हो, चाहे वो ट्रॉमा हो, चाहे वो डर हो, उनकी जिंदगी के वो जो भी अनुभव जो उनको तकलीफ दे रहे थे, वो पूरी तरह से हील हो गए हैं. Visualize the energy field is becoming brighter and brighter. Even though you don't remember their faces, just visualize that they are smiling, they are happy, they are turning around, and all of them are walking towards the divine light. कल्पना कीजिए एक बहुत तेजस्वी दिव्य प्रकाश है और हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स घूमकर उस प्रकाश की तरफ जा रहे हैं और धीरे धीरे उस प्रकाश के साथ एक हो गए हैं. Remember, the purpose of the soul is to become one with the divine. So visualize them turning around and moving towards that light and finally merging and becoming one with the light. Now, when this experience automatically will bring a lot of smile, a lot of inner peace and happiness for you. With lots of love, let them go. Lord God, thank you for enlightening their journey. Thank you for freeing them from all these pain and suffering. We invoke that the journey ahead for each one of them is divinely blessed. हम दिव्य प्रकाश से प्रार्थना करते हैं कि हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स की जर्नी, आने वाला सफर बहुत ही प्रकाशित हो और दिव्य प्रेम से भरा हो. So be it. Now it is the time to move towards the third generation, that is our great grandparents. Now, probably we will not know the names or the faces of our great grandparents. So just visualize them being there. Again, when we are blessing, ये वही सेम हम करेंगे. जब उनको ब्लेस कर रहे हैं तो कल्पना करेंगे कि पिंकिश गोल्डन प्राणा हमारे हाथों से निकलकर उनके अंदर जा रहा है. So let us chant, let us invoke to Buddha Kuan for the blessings and let us bless them. Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum. Please visualize pinkish golden prana is going to each and every soul, to all our great grandparents. They are filled with pinkish golden prana. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let this divine light, divine love be completely absorbed by our great grandparents. कल्पना कीजिए, विजुलाइज कीजिए कि उनका ऑरा बहुत ही, या उनकी एनर्जी फील्ड बहुत ही प्रकाशित है. You can visualize that from the dull aura, from the dull energy field, it is completely brightened. You can feel them smiling. They are healed from the sufferings, their sorrows. Whatever suffering, whatever sorrow they were going through, they are healed of that. Now please visualize that they are turning around and they are also happily moving towards the divine light. And all of them are merged and one with the divine light. You can feel that they are very, very calm, composed, happy. And also we invoke to the great Supreme Being that their journey ahead be divinely blessed. enlightened, and full of love. Full of love. Let them go. We release them, we let go. Now let us do the same for the fourth generation. Visualize that they are the souls. We invoke for the presence of the souls who form our fourth generation. And please remind yourself again and again that we are one. It is not one me blessing my ancestors, but it is the presence of all the participants together blessing all the ancestors. So the energies are extremely powerful. Please visualize their presence, and as we bless them with the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, visualize that they be completely healed of their sorrows, their sufferings, their pain, whatever has been hurting them for such a long, long time. Let us bless them. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Visualize that lots of healing energies, miraculous healing energies, love, light, happiness, and joy is entering the fourth generation. Our fourth generation, they are healed of their suffering and their sorrows. Whatever is the suffering that they have been through, they are healed of that. Their emotions are healed. कल्पना कीजिए कि उनका जो एनर्जी फील्ड है वो बहुत ही ब्राइट हो गया है. Okay, so it is like they are brightened up, they are smiling, they are happy. And please have faith that whatever we are doing is actually happening. Visualize them happy, they are feeling so light. After many generations, they have experienced this peace and harmony. Visualize they all are turning back and they are moving towards the divine light. कल्पना कीजिए वो सब घूम के उस दिव्य प्रकाश की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं धीरे धीरे और आखिर में उस दिव्य प्रकाश के साथ एक हो गए हैं. So they have become one with that divine light. They have merged in that divine light. And with lots of happiness, we let go of them. We also invoke to the great ones to always, always enlighten their path. Please keep them blessed with love, with light, with happiness. May their future journey is also divinely blessed with mercy and with compassion. With the grace of God, so be it. So now let us move to heal our fifth generation. Let us move ahead to heal our fifth generation. Visualize their presence. Let us use the power of the mantra to heal them. Please bless all of them with Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Om. Visualize pinkish golden prana is entering the system. Om Mani Padme Om. Please visualize that they are getting healed of their suffering, their sorrow. जो भी तकलीफ, जो भी पीड़ा उनको अनुभव हो रही थी, वो उनसे बाहर आ पा रहे हैं और एक सुख का, एक शांति का अनुभव ले रहे हैं. ओम मानी पाद्मे ओम. Visualize that these priceless healing energies are entering each one of them. They are healed of their pain, their sorrow, and their suffering. For how long we don't know they were suffering of this pain. It is like putting an ointment, it is like putting an ointment on the wound of these souls. They are feeling so relaxed, happy, and composed. Visualize that they are happy, they are smiling. And now again, visualize them turning their back and moving ahead towards the divine light. वो अपने आप को घुमाकर उस दिव्य प्रकाश की ओर जा रही हैं, जा रहे हैं और धीरे से उस दिव्य प्रकाश के साथ एक हो गए हैं. So visualize them merging and becoming one with the divine light. We all invoke that the journey ahead for them be divinely guided, helped, and protected with light, love, mercy, and compassion. With the blessing of God, so be it. Now we move forward to our 6th generation. Visualize your presence and let us bless them with Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Visualize pinkish golden prana is entering the system. The power of the mantra is helping them to be healed of all the sorrow, all the suffering, all the pain they have been through. All the souls who form the part of our 6th generation is completely healed of their trauma, their fear, of their emotional baggages. If they have any unfulfilled desire which is making them suffer, they are they are able to overcome that desire, win over that desire. Om Mani Padme Hum. Visualize their light is brightened. They are healed of their sorrows and their sufferings. And with this smile, with this happiness, they are turning around and moving towards the divine light. And all of them have merged and become one with this divine light. With lots of love and happiness, we let go of them. We invoke to the Supreme God to bless them with your light, love, and power. May the journey ahead be blessed with your light, love, happiness, mercy, and compassion. Now let us do the same for the last generation, that is the 7th generation. We will do it for the 7 generations. So the last one, visualize the presence of all these souls right in front of us. And as we bless them, visualize the aura is becoming stronger and stronger, full of light, love, and happiness. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Visualize their energy field is becoming brighter, brighter, and brighter. All the sadness, all the sorrow, all the suffering that they have experienced, they are overcoming that. They are healed of that. Any unfulfilled desire, unfulfilled emotions that were making them suffer is fully healed. Feel all of them smiling. They are happy. They are full of happiness. And after a long, long time, they're able to feel at peace. And finally, please visualize them turning around and moving towards the divine light. वो सब उस दिव्य प्रकाश की तरफ जा रहे हैं और उस दिव्य प्रकाश के साथ एक हो गए हैं. So they are one with the divine light. We happily let go of them and we invoke to the Supreme God that their future journey, their future path be blessed with divine light, love, happiness, and joy, with mercy and compassion. Let them go. Release them, all of them. Release the link. Now, the most important part. In your head, make a clear picture or visualize that all the ancestors, dead ancestors of the 7th generation are very happy, very bright. They are able to overcome their sufferings, their sorrow, their pain. And now visualize that the energy from all of them, the healing energies from all of them is passing down generation by generation until and unless it is finally reaching you. So this divine energies from the 7th generation is moving down to the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, to our parents. Okay, if your parents is in the body, so these energies, healing energies are entering your parents in the physical form, passing down to you. visualize that if there is any emotion, any experience, any problem of your life which is happening because of the energies, emotions, and experiences of our ancestors, then it is completely getting healed. You can visualize your roots in your hierarchy, in your family hierarchy is healed. And because of that, the emotions, the patterns, the experiences of your life, the roots of which is in your generation, is getting healed. इसका मतलब कि अगर आपकी जिंदगी की कोई भी ऐसी समस्या है, प्रॉब्लम है, अनुभव है, या आपकी विचार है जो नकारात्मक है, या आपकी लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंस अच्छे नहीं है, और उनकी जड़ कहीं ना कहीं आपके एंसेस्टर्स से मिलती है, कि उनके एक्सपीरियंसेस, उनकी एनर्जी के कारण ही आप भी उससे इन्फ्लुएंस होते हो, तो कल्पना कीजिए कि वो पूरी एनर्जी और रूट्स भी हील हो रहे हैं. I will share an example. For example, if there is a financial problem, अगर आप financial crisis से गुजर रहे हो, और ये इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि आपकी जनरेशन बाय जनरेशन के थॉट्स थे कि हम कभी पैसा नहीं कमा सकते, हम कभी ग्रो नहीं कर सकते, पैसा कभी हमारे पास नहीं टिकेगा, और यही इमोशन, यही एनर्जी जनरेशन बाय जनरेशन आप तक भी आ गई. So you can visualize that root cause is also getting healed, and it is impacting your life also now. So that pattern is getting healed. So the similar pattern can be related to health. ऐसा ही पैटर्न आपके शरीर को या आपके स्वास्थ्य को लेके हो सकता है, आपकी रिलेशनशिप को लेके हो सकता है, आपकी आध्यात्मिकता को लेके हो सकता है. So just whatever is the problem, just visualize the roots. If it lies into the generations, it is also getting healed. Now all the ancestors and all the 7th generation are very happy with us, and they are showering us with healing energies. The energies from our ancestors are coming down to each one of us. If our parents are alive, it is coming to our parents in the form of good health, happiness, prosperity, success, spirituality. It is coming down to us after our parents and going to our children through us. Visualize the energy flowing down from the 7th to the 6th to the 5th to the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and to us, and then to our kids. The energies, emotions that were influencing us is also completely healed with the blessing of the Supreme God, with the blessing of our ancestors, so be it. Take some time, absorb these blessings, these healings. Allow your roots to get healed. Allow your roots to get healed. Please be receptive. Allow the roots to be healed of all the problems that were passed on generation to generation. Everyone, please allow your ancestors to go back to their world. Release them happily. Even if they are your parents, please release them. Allow them to move forward in their journey, which is more brighter than before. Let us come back to our awareness, our consciousness. And together, very slowly, let us move out of this healing space where we were right now. Slowly and gently come back to your physical home or to the physical place where we were. Keep your eyes closed. Let us thank God for all their blessings. To the Supreme Power, thank you for your priceless blessings. Thank you for healing our ancestors. Thank you healing our life, our patterns of life influenced by our ancestors. Thank you for showering us with your divine light, divine love, divine protection on each one of us. To all the beings who are there present here to help us, we thank you. To the spiritual teachers, we thank you. To the great ones, we thank you. And to all our ancestors, we thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Everyone, as you feel comfortable and ready, slowly and gently, you can open your eyes. Relax yourself. Inhale and exhale slowly. Come back to your body now. So, namaste. If you feel heavy, energetically you're feeling very congested after doing this practice, तब हम आपको सलाह देंगे, we will suggest you that do some light exercises. You can just, massage your head, do some light exercises. You don't feel congested. Okay, so thank you everyone. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask. And also be observant, because when we are doing this practice, you might feel some changes already in the pattern of your life. So if that's to happen, just enjoy that. And also, if you feel like you can share with us if there is some change in your health, your prosperity and everything. Okay, so if you have a question, thank you everyone. It's my pleasure. So, okay. Will we have more sessions of these? So starting today, every new moon, we will do this. So we will use the power of new moon every time to do this. Now what happens, हम क्यों ये कर रहे हैं? Because this is a very powerful practice. And we preferably, when done in a group, the impact is even more stronger. When done in a group, the power is very, very strong. So that is why we did this, and it was faster. We could heal 7 generations in such a short span because of the group energy. Yes, definitely you can do this healing only for 1 generation also. अगर आपको पता है कि आपका ये part of generation काफी suffer किया life में, so definitely you can do that. You can 100%. And okay, there was a question. Sorry, I missed out. Someone raised their hand. Okay, so thank you everyone. Why, what years? As I mentioned, we are one with our generation. We are a part of this generation. तो अगर वो दुखी है ना, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो दुख का अनुभव हम और आप करेंगे ही लाइफ में. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना, for no reasons we feel low. सब कुछ है फिर भी खालीपन है. So possibility is there that somewhere in the lineage they are not happy. So when कैसा होता है कि ना, सोचो आप बहुत समय से कोई जख्म था और सडनली आफ्टर इतने सालों बाद किसी ने उस पे मरहम लगाने की कोशिश की. जैसे होता है ना, आपको अगर चोट लग जाए ना और आपका बच्चा आए, आपको थोड़ा सा भी मम्मी मैं ये कर देता हूँ या पापा मैं ये कर देता हूँ, यू फील सो इमोशनली हैप्पी, यू फील लाइक क्राइंग. So that is why in these practices sometimes we feel like crying a lot, because those parents ahead there are feeling happy because of us. So it is very, very common to cry. इसलिए मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया था, अगर आपको रोने का मन करे, first of all तो videos off है, so no one can see you. Secondly, it will also bring a lot of internal happiness. Can we do for father-in-laws? Yes, you can do it. Preferably you can ask your spouse to do for your parents, no? तो वो easier होगा approach. आप कर सकते हो, पर अगर as a child आपके spouse उसको कर पाए practice को, तो वो ज्यादा अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि वो directly उस lineage का part है, तो impact ज्यादा आएगा. Thank you so much. It's my please, thank you so much. I am also equally grateful to all of you for the presence. The group link, sure, we will send on the mail. You can join our group. And any questions, then please you can raise your virtual hand so we can let you allow. So sessions, yes, every new moon definitely. And also I was wondering that we can do once a week. So you all can just message us in the our group. अगर बहुत लोग होते हैं जो बोलते हैं हाँ हमें once a week करना है, तो हम ये session every Sunday भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, so we can do this every Sunday also. Why? Okay. Can we get the recordings? We will see. I'm not sure. We will definitely discuss and let you know. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, oh, definitely, I'll send you the group links. And thank you so much. And just message us. आज हम इतने लोग थे कि आप क्या चाहते हो कि हम इसको सिर्फ once new moon पे करें कि हम इसको once a week activity लगा दें. Where to message? This is our number. Just a second. I'll just give you our number. So आप उस पे WhatsApp करके यहाँ मत करो प्लीज, इट विल गेट लॉस्ट. हम अभी यहाँ सेव नहीं कर पाएंगे. दिस इज आवर नंबर. व्हाई इट इज गोइंग पर्सनली. सो न्यू मून तो रहेगा ही. सो न्यू मून पे ब्लेसिंग्स रहेगा ही रहेगा. वी हैव स्टार्टेड दिस ऑन द न्यू मून कि अमावस्या के दिन तो हम करेंगे ही, लेकिन अगर आप चाहते हो कि वंस अ वीक का एक्टिविटी रहे, सो यू कैन जस्ट ड्रॉप अ व्हाट्सएप टू अस ऑन दिस नंबर. सो हम संडे या मंडे कोई भी एक दिन चूज करेंगे. Just a reminder everyone, sorry, ये रिकॉर्डिंग अगर आपको दिया भी जाता है, if you get this recording, please remember only do this practice when there is the physical sun. After sunset or before sunrise you cannot do this practice. Don't ask me why. You cannot do this practice after sunset and before the sun rises. So it has to be done only during the time of sunrise to sunset. सूर्य उदय से लेके सूर्य अस्त के बीच में ही आप ये प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. सूर्य अस्त होने के बाद आप ये प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर सकते हो. Okay, I will also make sure that this is mentioned in the mail. अगर आपको रिकॉर्डिंग दी जाती है, which I don't know. Okay, so if you are doing this, please remember not. अगर आप अपने फैमिली से शेयर भी करते हो, उनको भी इंफॉर्मेशन देना कि सूर्य अस्त के बाद आप ये प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर सकते. ओके, एंड पीपल आस्किंग ये प्रैक्टिसेस कौन कर सकते हैं. बहुत जन ना, हम जब एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स के पास जाते हैं ना, तो वो बोलते हैं आपको पितृ दोष है. राइट, यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड दिस लाइन दैट देयर इज एन एंसेस्ट्रल कर्स या पितृ दोष है आपकी कुंडली में, सॉरी नॉट कुंडलिनी में. तो आप ये प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. दिस विल हेल्प यू. Okay, so you got our number. I will just आपको मेरे स्क्रीन पे भी नंबर दिख रहा होगा, वही सेंटर का नंबर है. आप उसमें व्हाट्सएप ड्रॉप कर दो. If we get a good number of people asking to do it once a week, we will do this once a week on Sunday. 5 PM I cannot assure, क्योंकि सनसेट के बाद ये प्रेयर नहीं कर सकते. तो इसलिए टाइम हमें ऐसे ही रखना होगा जब सन सेट से काफी टाइम बाकी हो. So हम और आप अच्छे से सेफली इस प्रैक्टिस को कर सकते हैं. Okay, so and thank you so much, everyone. Please mention all your suggestions in the WhatsApp group, in the WhatsApp itself. We will analyze and then we will decide. We'll try to cater as much as of you are possible. और हम ऐसा करेंगे कि एक सेशन हिंदी करेंगे, एक सेशन इंग्लिश करेंगे, ताकि सबके लिए सुविधा हो. Okay, so and we will remember, no, with the practice we will know what to do. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you. It's my pleasure. I love you all. Take care. May the blessings of your ancestors are always with you all. So Atma Namaste and Namaste everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. See you soon.